Everyone, today I'm joining in Toddler Tuesday with Sam over at Reborn Love Babies and Renee at Renee's Reborns. Poor Renee's feeling a bit sad because she's just sent most of her puppies off to their new mummies, so pop over and show her some love. Poor Renee. Right, so Sam is hosting the Toddler Tuesday this week, and she's doing a Reborn toddler tag. So she's asked a few questions. The first question was, who is your toddler by? Now, I've got my Clara on. She's not strictly a toddler because she's actually fits into 4-year-old size clothes, but she is my toddler. I call her my toddler. And she is an NPK baby, and NPK sculpt or doll, and I got her from AliExpress. How long have I had her? That's the second question. I've had her for almost 6 months now. Yeah, I can't believe I've only had her for 6 months. I feel like I've always had her. Yeah, I feel like we've always had you, don't we? Little Clara. Rosie's loves Clara. Well, we both do. We love all the babies, but yeah, Rosie has a soft spot for Clara. She's made her all these bracelets, look, and she's made her this necklace. That's why she always has this necklace on, because Rosie made her it. And she's got these, she's very blingy as our Clara, aren't you? She's got her hair in plaits with yellow ribbons to match her yellow top today. I love these dungaree shorts. I found them on Vinted for her, and they did come with the yellow top, so that's why she's got those. The favourite memory of my toddler. My favourite memory with Clara was when she first arrived, and before I'd opened her, I was so apprehensive because she had come from AliExpress. She took a long time to come. She took about 3 months to come, 2 or 3 months to come. And I was thinking, oh my gosh, she's the most expensive doll I've ever bought. And I was thinking, oh my gosh, I hope she's okay. I hope she's okay. And when Rosie and I opened her, we were absolutely delighted. She was beyond all of my expectations. I was just so thrilled with her. Yeah, so yeah, that's my favourite memory with her. We absolutely love our Clara. And what made me choose her? I wanted a bigger doll. I have lots of dolls in my collection, right from teeny tiny little baby dolls to Barbies, Cabbage Patch, you name it, and I have got most of them. I've got smart dolls, I've got BJD type dolls, I've got loads of different dolls, but I didn't have one that was the size of a, I call her a toddler, but she's really the size of a 4-year-old. She fits in 3-year-old clothes at the top and 4-year-old clothes at the bottom for the length of her legs. So she's not really a toddler, but I do call her my toddler. And I really wanted this bigger doll, and I sold some of my collector dolls, my collector Monster High dolls, some of my Ever After High dolls. I had a big clear out of my Monster High collection, sold some of those collector dolls, and I used the money to buy Clara. So yeah, that's why I chose her, because I wanted this big size doll. Next question is, how many toddlers do I have in my collection? Well, I have Clara and I have Joel. Joel is probably more the size of a toddler because he's sort of a 12-month size. But I also consider my Jessica a toddler, my Theo, my Teddy a toddler, my Shiloh and my Skylar. So yeah, so that's Clara, Joel, Teddy, Jessica, Skylar and Shiloh. So 6 dolls in my collection that I consider to be toddlers. They're not, you wouldn't probably consider them to be toddlers, but I do. Do you role play? Sort of, yes. Rosie and I sort of do, and are planning on doing more role plays when we get a bit more space to do them. What's my toddler's favourite colour? Clara's favourite colour is rainbow. She loves all of the colours. She looks good in all of the colours. I never used to like yellow, you know, until I started buying clothes for reborn babies and dolls. And now I love them in yellow. So, yeah, her favourite colour is rainbow. I don't particularly have a single favourite colour for my dolls. And now, some themes. Sam has asked us to think of some themes or suggest some themes for Toddler Tuesday. So I think we've done family, haven't we? I'm thinking we could do like family. Who's your little, you know, like I could show Clara with her brothers and sisters. I think you probably have done that already. I like the themes where it's, I enjoyed the rainbow theme, where you could dress your babies in rainbows. I like themes that are just a colour, or maybe the storybook themes. I like those. So you could dress, you know, we've done Peter Rabbit. Maybe we could do, I thought of a really good theme then, and my tens machine just jumped and gave me such a shock that I've forgotten what the theme was. Oh. Yeah, so we could do like princes and princesses, you know. You could dress your doll in anything if they, you know, my boys are my princes and my girls are my princesses. We've had seaside themes, haven't we? What about something to do with playing in the garden, something like that? You know, we could take our toddlers outside and perhaps we could have a picnic theme. Yeah. You always come up with such good themes. It's difficult to find any to suggest to you, Sam. So, another thing is, do you take your toddler out in public? I don't take Clara out because she's so big that I couldn't. I know Rosie would love to take her out, but I don't know where we would take her, to be honest. She's so big. She is as big as my grandson. Who is 3, Dax. She's as big as Dax. We might take her to the park or something. We could do that. And then the last question is, what does your family think? My family, she's made nearly everyone in my family jump because they double take when they see her because they think she's real because of the size of her. And she's made a few of my friends jump as well. I think my family have just come to accept that, you know, I'm a bit quirky, and yeah, they don't really make a lot of it anymore, to be honest. They've accepted that they can think what they like. I'm still going to love my dolls. So that was my contribution to Theme Thursday. And I also wanted to do the tag by Sunshine and Giggles, which is, who is your go-to reborn? Well, I honestly cannot pick one. You know, I love my Teddy, I love my Jessica, I love them all. I love my little Cherish. I love them all, I do, honestly. And I do try to rotate them so that I show them all in videos, but I don't do a very good job of that. You know, I forget. I love my tiny little Levi, the one I painted myself. Levi is one that is out. He's not sort of stored with all the other babies. He's out. He usually sits on Clara's knee, actually. And so because he's the easily accessible baby, he's the one, he is probably the one I pick up and cuddle most. But yeah, so that was the tag by Sunshine and Giggles. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.